Hello once again, guys. I'm back with another video. This is Brombo from Creative Effects. This is another short video, a recap of a video that I posted earlier about USDMXN or Mexican. So for those who didn't watch this video is not going to be helpful to you. So you need to check the description for the link, or check the link that is going to pop up the screen right now in a few seconds. Go and watch that video, and then you can come and watch this one. So for those who already watched the other video, this is for you guys, and I'm going to show you what's happening. So I'm just going to pause right now and replay for you the previous video, a small section, so that we can build up from where we stopped from. All right. So this then means, where do we expect our setup to come from? We expect our setup to form in this area right here, around the 200 EMA. We expect our price to form a setup right here. And as soon as the setup forms, we expect the market to buy. This may appear today, this may appear tomorrow, it may appear on Monday. I don't know when it's going to appear, but it hasn't appeared now. But all I know is the market is pushing down to get to that level there, so it can give us a setup and then continue going up. This is it, guys. I just wanted to share with you this setup. I just wanted to show you why I'm saying the market is going to do this, and just keep an eye on it. Watch out. This is definitely going to buy, and you will see how it's going to do. Welcome back, guys. Let's get right into it and see how this unfolded. All right, so from the previous video that you have just seen the excerpt of it, we said this was gonna be a buy, and so now this is what we are gonna deal with to try and see where you are going to get your entry from and things like that. All right, so again, I love to show people that I do trade some of these things that I share with you, and I'm gonna share the results also on my Telegram channel. But for the moment, I'm gonna pop up the screen so I can show you an excerpt of me in the trade with two positions entered in 2 different days, just to show you how this has been moving. So as you can see, this is what's going on, and I've already taken my TP on this and I'm out of this trade, but I still expect an upward momentum even furthermore. But we work with targets, right? So if you get your target, you get out of the market. But this is not important. What's important is, how did the trade unfold? How did I say this was going to be a buy? And again, if you need a detailed analysis, like I said, check the link in the description below and go and rewatch that video. So here we're going to be dealing with much of an entry. Where were you supposed to enter if this was going to come? So there are 2 things that were going to happen. Number 1, you were going to see a W on the 15 minutes time frame. All right, and because this is also a reset, or in a 15 minutes time frame, you're definitely going to see something that looks like a W as well on the 1 hour time frame, which is something like this. So this is what prompted me into taking the second position after taking the first one. Now let's go to the 15 minutes time frame, because taking the second position is not useful to you. Like I said, look for a setup on the 15 minutes time frame. Now, this is one thing that you need to listen to very carefully. So we are about to take this trade, right? And you're looking for a W on the 15 minutes time frame. Well, that W there might look to you like, it's not something beautiful that you are really anticipating. So you might look at it and be like, I'm not taking that because it doesn't really look like my type of W. All right, That's fair and fine. But why did I take it? This is why. Okay, so if you look at this chart, remember the rule of three. When the market formed a high right here, right, what did it do? It dropped one in the Asian session and then it marked the low. Okay, so it did consolidate around in that area, but marking the low. And what did it do next? It dropped for the second time and marked the low again. All right, it did consolidate around that area, and what did it do? It dropped for the third time. Now this third drop, most of you might have looked at it and gone like, that is wild. I am not taking this buy. This is definitely a sell. And I'm pretty sure some of you might have taken a sell here and be like, we're gonna profit off this. He is wrong. This is not a buy. And look, I'm not always right, but I can assure you that if the market is gonna buy and I haven't seen a second or a third level, I'm not backing down. I'm holding until I see that level come to fruition. All right, so this is exactly what happened right here. We have 3 drops to the 200 EMA, or you can rather call them 3 levels in the 15 minutes time frame. So when I saw this second one right here, and if I quickly rub this so you can see something, this looks like a W, all right? However, I'm not taking it because I've only seen 2 drops. So I was waiting for that third drop into the 200 EMA. So I wanted my entry to be in the 200 EMA. Whether it goes a little lower than that, whatever, that's a topic for another day. But I'm expecting it around the 200 EMA. So what does the dealer do? The dealer issues the third drop. All right. So like I said, you've got an Asian box, and sometimes the market can go 1, 2, 3, low of the day, then bigger moves, and then high of the day, and end the day in consolidation. So that's what the market might do. All right. So that is what I was anticipating. So I was looking for these small moves here outside the Asian box, and I only saw 2 of them. So that to me is not a W. So I'm gonna wait until I see the third move. And when they issued the third move, all right, when they issued the third move, when I saw this candle right here, I said to myself, I'm taking the buy. This was before the whole W came out. Now, that's experience, and I'm not saying do it. Wait for the W to come up, and then you can take your trade at close above 13 EMA. But I had to take mine here because I knew there is no way the dealer can continue going all the way down. And what did the dealer do? The dealer issued another candle right there. But that didn't scare me because I'm expecting a buy, so I had to wait. And the next thing that happened, after 2-3 hours, the market bought and ended the day in consolidation. Now, after issuing a W, all I'm seeing was one push into a consolidation, and then the market pulled back and the market issued another push into a consolidation. So what am I expecting today? I'm expecting the market to push another last push before we can look for sell setups. That's the reason why I'm saying the market is supposed to push even further more, but my target was anything beyond the previous last high. So anything beyond that, that was my target, which is why I went out. And again, if maybe you could have said this W that you saw on the first day is not clean for me, then this should have been clean enough for you. And I know, again, the second leg of this other W, they issued it during news time. So they give you the first leg, and then for the second leg, they just issue a swipe. And you look at it and you're like, I'm not taking that, because when it's a red candle, you are feeling that's definitely a sell, all right? but it was not a sell. It was just clearing stops, taking more orders, and going the intended direction, and it did just that. So how many pips did you miss? If we move from this low to that high, you miss probably 536 pips. If we move from this low to that high, you probably missed about 390 pips. So that is exactly how this trade unfolded, guys. And your entries were these ones. Number one, close at 13 EMA. Number two, close at 13 EMA either here or here. Those were your entries. Now, one last thing, someone might ask, okay, why are there no 3 pushes right here? You cannot expect 3 pushes on the 15 minutes time frame when you already have 1 push of the true trend. This is just a pullback. So you expect another push, a pullback, and another push again. But if this had moved 3 pushes up, then definitely this stop hand was supposed to be 3 pushes down before it goes up. I hope that makes sense, guys, and I hope you guys are learning. And if you are, please like this video, share your comments, and let me know what you think, guys. And I'm going to be posting more of this stuff, whether be it a winning or losing trade, so you guys can understand what is my thinking behind taking trades. And again, this is the only trade or pair that I have taken for this week. I haven't attempted any of the other pairs because this is what looked so easy and clear to me, and I was like, I'm willing to commit my funds on this. And when I looked at other pairs, they did look very easy, but this one was the most cleanest and clearest one, and I had to take it. So you must have variations in the market and look after which you like. And once again, for those who are on a doubt, I'm just gonna share the screen again of my entries so you can see them right there and right there on the second leg. They are both on the second leg, just to show you that you need to watch the market until you see those setups appear. And if they do not appear, then just leave the market, let it be, let it go wherever it's going. All right, thank you guys, and thank you for watching this video again. So much appreciated. Cheers.